Hello tubes, just going to give you an update on the PoulanPro. I have done an engine swap. I sold that Craftsman self-propelled and got in a trade towards credit for the purchase, and that was this Weedeater, and its pull cord was messed up and whatever, but the engine was good. Well, I swapped the engine over to this PoulanPro and works great. The thing is that I had to do a little modifications to the shroud for it because the old engine was a real governor, and the new one that originally came from the Weedeater is a air vane govern system. And this one has a nice little throttle thing here that you can use. Just need to waiting for the air filter to come in from Amazon and change the oil, and then I can put this one up for sale now. This one is definitely a Frankenstein together everything. Only thing I need is a bag for it that says something else. This Weedeater one over here, this is the one that had the bent crank that was on this PoulanPro. I have to keep this. It's actually just use it to literally mow weeds on my hill and in the backyard. I gave the shroud a paint job. This shroud actually came from a scrapped mower that had this cap on it. And I took the stickers off of the old shroud and stuck it on here. I know I need to fix this cord here so it comes through the right place. I'll get to that. This one runs. Again, it's got a bent crank and it shakes like a lot. Now here's a new one. I got this for free. The lady was just posted it, says take it. Doesn't work. I can get it. It will run out of prime for a few seconds, and that tells me that the carburetor is clogged. This is a Toro recycler with a Tecumesh engine in it. Any of you out there know Tecumsehs are known to have carburetor issues. Air filter looked pretty good though. And, I'll get to that whenever I get a chance. Just wanted to give you an update, give you a start on these. I'll start here with the PoulanPro with the recycled Weedeater engine. Okay, you can see that runs great, pretty good. Now I'm going to go here to the Weedeater. This one's going to make a racket. Yeah, that one's got a bent crank for sure. And here's the Toro. I'll see if I can get it to fire for a few seconds. So, I'll get to that, cleaning that carburetor out, maybe a rebuild. I've got all the rebuild kit for it. The gas in that one does smell kind of bad too, and I have the bag for it sitting over here. And I just wanted to give you all an update. I don't know if I showed you this. This was what was originally in the Weedeater engine. This flywheel actually went bad. I don't know if you can see it. The keyway right here, there you can see it, is actually bent. And that's just enough to make this thing not work right. I happen to have a flywheel from a scrapped engine and the shroud and starter coil for it, which is what's on the Weedeater right now. So this is my scrap pile, and so see you later, tubes. Till next time.